Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and welcome back to another episode of The Final Pour. If you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. Come on in. If you're a returning viewer, you know how we do. Come on in. Let's have a drink, shall we? So what is a Final Pour episode? Well, it is the third and final part to a three-part series which I review whiskeys and other said libations. Part one is we get it off the rip. I get the bottle home, I crack it open, I have the first pour, and I share my first impressions with you because you came. And now you shall see. So part two is going to be the full review. About halfway, I give the spirit or other libation inside the bottle space and time, roughly 2 weeks, to open up, see if the characteristics change any bit, for better, for worse. It is what it is. I try and bring you as much information as I can and present it to you in a timely manner, roughly under 10 minutes, because that's about all the patience most people have today for watching YouTube videos. I know I don't care much for videos over 10 minutes, so I extend that same courtesy over to you. So today on Final Pour, Tenjaku Gin is a product of Japan. It is a gin of 43% alcohol by volume. This is the Tenjaku is the bird. That's a Euro-Asian bird. Kind of looks like a sparrow, blue jay kind of thing, but enough of that. We're here for this. So, that's a generous pour for the final pour, but this is going to actually help us put this one to bed. So, it's a gin. It's clearer than your tap water. Smells better too, abso-freaking-lutely. Mine smells like bleach. That's why I don't drink it. I got a filter on my shower head, and I only drink filtered water bottled water. The nose is still kind of hanging on there. Like I said, I think I previously stated that in the other videos, the nose on this gin is already a little muted than some of the other gins I've had. The Steel Austin gin was pretty good at 30. I think this one is the same at 30, except the nose on this one is less than that one. The Gin Roku, that's a Japanese gin, also, and it has the best nose and the best palate with the best finish that I've had on gin so far. I have many more planned out to do in gin, so if you'd like to see those videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in future videos. So, the nose is muted, but yet still pretty good. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. That is relatively still pretty good on the palate. I'd say if it's gone down any kind of way, I can't really tell. So the palate sort of subsides relatively quickly, and you're just left with the effects. Let's go ahead and get a finish on it. It's got pretty good viscosity. I'm getting that squeakiness on the teeth between the gums and the cheeks. It's definitely got good viscosity. It definitely transfers well. A lot of the botanicals, the floral, it's mostly spice. I think all the florals was basically for the nose. Now all the spices are coming out on the palate and definitely coming out in force on the finish. It's definitely got a good finish. This is relatively easy drinker, especially when you have a gin and tonic. So the tonic helps carry the gin better than soda. Soda, it falls a little flat. So I do love gin and tonics. I also occasionally enjoy just a little bit of a pour of a gin. It's absolutely fine. Sometimes it's a hit and miss. Mostly, and thankfully, I've had more hits than misses. And yes, much better in tonic. It's very refreshing. It's very light, and you can have several pours. You can have several drinks or mixes of gin and tonic, as opposed to just having a straight pour. Well, I definitely got to say that this is one of those very rare ones where the last pour is so close to the first pour, I don't think I can really tell the difference. Well, let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. You have a good one.